Hey everyone, over the next couple days, we'll be camping out and attempting to climb some alpine peaks in the Cascades like Mount Stuart and Ingalls Peak. Unfortunately, the weather forecast is not in our favor, and the freezing conditions are definitely going to make this some of the hardest climbing I've done yet. Let's go. We're out here, Eastern Washington, about to head into Mount Stuart Zone, which is over here, all surrounded by these mountains. It's pretty nice, and it is cold out.
It is cold. It's currently snowing a little bit. Not ideal for rock climbing, but it's the best weather window this week.
Let's just see how this turns out. We got a 6-7 hour day to get to Mount Stuart and then set up camp on the West Ridge. Then we're gonna continue up the West Ridge tomorrow morning, hit the summit from there and try to go fast before we get slammed by a storm and slip on ice and fall to our demise. This is a pretty nice start to the approach though. We got these big mountains right around us. Mount Stuart is actually pretty massive, so I'm excited to see it. Once we get a couple hours in, we'll have a nice view if the weather allows, but it's not looking like it'll let us. No, dude, honestly kind of excited. It's been a while since I've done a climb where I was just beforehand thinking, damn, this is gonna suck. So right off the bat, the Cascades weather forecast for today and tomorrow afternoon was not looking good, especially for our main goal of climbing Mount Stuart via its West Ridge. This means we're going to have to camp out as high as possible on Mount Stuart today so we can beat the quickly degrading weather conditions and summit tomorrow morning. Dude, we actually don't have any time to waste today.
We're racing the weather.
Yeah, the weather's supposed to be pretty good today. Well, as you can see, it's all partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. So we're trying to get up as high as we can today. And then tomorrow it looks absolutely brutal. We'll be on a rocky ridge. So we wanna, have extra time just in case we need it. Dude, I gotta say, this looks epic.
It is beautiful.
You can't even really see the peaks over there. It's just straight clouded out mountain snow. So we were absolutely hauling deeper into these mountains, and soon we're going to get up Ingalls Pass, where we would get a complete view of Mount Stuart and its West Ridge to see what we were going up against the next couple days. All right, so that is Long's Pass up here. We're just currently making our way through here. We're gonna be going more towards the left though, so we can get on the West Ridge of Stuart, which is just behind this landmass. Once we get up, we'll have a good look at how Stuart's looking. Oh brother, 47 minutes in, 1,200 feet of gain. We're 35, 40 right here.
Let's go.
Come on, we're all the way down there. Yeah, I may be a tourist, but at least I got stamina.
Hell yeah.
Nah, you're just young. You're just a young chap. That's all it is.
In my 20s. I could go like that.
Without wasting any time at all, we were now approaching Ingalls Pass for our first view assessment and also our first break above the trees. Coming up Ingalls Pass. Once we get there, we'll have a nice peak. Higher, baby. Wait, do we get a viewpoint of Stuart here?
She's out to our right. Ooh.
How are we looking?
She's looking mean.
Devious.
The West Ridge, that left skyline.
Oh, so, okay, so I can kind of see. So we're gonna go up this, like the ridge with the trees on it.
Yep.
And then go up into there.
Into the clouds.
Left ridge, and then summit's kind of where my stick is. Woo,
some snow for sure.
Oh, that's that peak that we were climbing up. I think cars down there. That's the peak we're climbing up next to. And yeah, this is actually gonna be brutal. We're like finally good to get a nice cold climb in. Something that's just savage. Back on the move. Let's go. So we got another forecast of the stew. Apparently might clear up a little bit later, but still seems volatile. There's a chance. We just have a chance. We're just gonna be moving up through this ridge all the way around until we get to the mountain. Luckily, right now we're going pretty like downhill flat, so. Come on, look at these trees right here. Let's go, baby. First scramble. Easy. Underneath log. Can I fit? Come on, man. Come on!
So now we were about to pass Mount Ingalls, which is off on our left. That's also a technical peak we may try climbing later if the time and weather allows. Supposedly, the sky should clear up temporarily as we get closer to Mount Stuart, so we'll be able to see how the West Ridge is looking and figure out our camping situation from there.
All right, we're getting close now to Mount Stuart in the West Ridge.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh,
Slippery.
I caught that on vid. Making our way along that ridge. Looks like it's getting a little bit clearer up there, dude.
I know.
Oh.
She might poke out.
Yeah, we might get a good look.
I'd be so psyched.
You can kind of see the West Ridge like through that small break. Come on, dude, that blue sky. It was just socked it up there like 15 minutes ago. Dude, it keeps getting better up there. I mean, we don't know if this is just temporary, but hey, it's a good sign. Oh, come on, keep her going, keep clearing.
So now that the sky was clearing, we were finally able to see what our future climb was looking like. But unfortunately, the clouds were slowly revealing the conditions to be worse up there than we initially thought.
Yeah, the clouds are trending better. My concern is that the whole upper ridge is going to be caked in all, like, just a thin layer of rime ice. Like, you see how every piece of rock up there is just painted white?
Yeah.
That's like this like thin layer of rime. And that is like, that means there's no like dry rock. Like it's all slippery because it's all caked in that like thin layer of white rime.
Basically it sucks because we have micro spikes, which is good for like very thin snow and everything. But if we couldn't have brought crampons because it's too thin for that, like it doesn't make sense. So it's this weird middle ground where it just sucks.
As we see now, the upper parts of Mount Stuart had gotten completely sheeted in thin ice and snow, which would make the climb exceedingly dangerous and slippery. So now we had to make the decision if we were going to risk pushing up tonight and summit tomorrow morning like we intended, or go find a more climbable alpine peak somewhere else in the area.
What are like the risks looking like? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, with all that rime caked on the rock, there's like a few vertical pitches of 5-6 in the last like 1,000 feet to the summit where we'd be so committed, like there's no way we could turn back there, and it'd just be super dangerous to climb through like fully rimed over, iced up rock, especially with like the terrible weather coming in tomorrow.
So like, dude, it's just like not smart to go up.
Mom would not be psyched if we went for it.
Dude, honestly though, like good call. Like I never really have noticed like the snow being like that. Would have, like if I was alone, I would have just been like, oh, we go to the right, and you know we go to the right anyways. That's fine. The whole West Ridge we'd go up, completely scuffed. But we're still gonna get a climb. We're out here in the enchantments, so we're gonna backtrack. And you see these mountains over here? We're actually it's Mount Ingalls.
Yeah, the south ridge of Ingalls Peak.
Go, Ridge!
It's just like sick rock climb, but just like a little bit less like committed and dangerous than going way up on Stuart.
Yeah.
But it'll be awesome. I think it'll be still like hard, icy climbing.
Yeah. This gives us a lot more insurance. Still gonna be a sick climb, and
we adapt and survive.
let's go, baby. We live another day.
Mount Stuart conditions weren't going to stop two guys like us though, because now our plan is to climb the south ridge of Mount Ingalls, which is still going to be pretty gnarly, especially in these conditions, but more safe than Stuart. So we started backtracking towards the lake we passed earlier so we can set up camp there and then set out for the climb tomorrow morning.
Alrighty, well, we're going backwards, but we're making it there. We didn't really know what was gonna happen when we got here, and we still don't know what's gonna happen.
It'll be the hardest rock climbing that you've done.
Oh,
And it'll
sheesh.
be covered in ice.
And it's covered in ice.
So, don't worry, we're still gonna have some exciting time.
Here we come, Mount Ingalls.
Oh.
We've arrived back at the lake. Now we have our new challenger, well, behind this big rock, but so we're gonna find a campsite here. Should be able to see our route from where we'll be camping. This is kind of right around this corner.
There's water.
We got that lakefront real estate.
Going straight home.
All right, well, we're gonna set up camp right here. pretty solid spot and perfect view of our climb. Route is we move up here, take a left to that sharp pointy boy, and then that's the entire ridge going up. That's a pretty steep ridge.
Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork.
We got camp set up right over there. That is going to be a mega climb. But one thing I did want to talk about super quickly is while I'm trying to recover from like traveling or hiking or climbing expeditions and actually want to be able to perform my best and feel my best, you do not get enough vitamins, nutrients, etc. from eating bars, D-highs, gels, because they're literally like depleted of all those things. So one alternative I found recently, and they're actually a sponsor of today's video. We're gonna go to the lab over here. We got Mr. AG1 over here. So they come in a shaker bottle, everything like that. I personally use these little travel packs that make it super easy, super light to bring on the climbs, hikes, I don't know, whenever you're traveling and whatnot. But you just peel it, pour it into the water, and it's literally 75 vitamins, whole food sourced nutrients, everything like that. You know, I like my natural ingredients and whatnot. And it's just been something I've added into the end of my days out here because I know my body is just struggling and it needs a big boost. Click the link in the description. There's way more details using my link and you can get yourself some. And thank you AG1 for sponsoring the video. I'm gonna go continue drinking this, get it all down before we have this big behemoth to scale tomorrow. So
luckily we didn't have to tread too far for water, considering we had a giant lake outside of our camp. Of course we treated it, but that night we just went to bed, and the next day we woke up at 7 a.m. for our Alpine climb up Mount Ingalls.
All right, let's get this money today. Oh brother, we gotta get up and after that. Tent is pretty much cleared out besides for sleeping stuff. We'll leave it here. So we're gonna make our way around the lake, head up there, probably take us an hour to get to the base where that spiky rock is, and it'll probably be like 2 to 3 hours of pretty exciting climbing until we get to the top. There's like 4 pitches, and yeah, see how it is up there. Goodbye Christmas tree, goodbye tent. We'll see you in 5 hours. Next time you see us, we're gonna be all the way up there. Hopefully it stays kind of clear because the view will be sick. So currently we just got to get around this lake and then we can start heading up to the base of the actual climb. How much feet of gain is it that we're making today? Like,
I think like a couple thousand.
Couple grand?
Yeah.
People over there?
Yeah, you see them?
Oh, so there's people climbing it up there. Oh yeah.
I told you, most popular route in the Cascades.
There's people like right there.
Climb. I'm surprised though, like it's snowing.
Alrighty, finally made it around the lake. Let's hit it. Yeah, show him, Justin. This is the Justin strat right here. His hands are cold.
Warm up those fingers, baby.
He just hits like a ton of gritties. Just back and forth with the arms. It's the strat. We're just gonna be going up these kind of, I don't know, what is this, like 35-degree rock up until we get to the base. We got some purite right here. Want to be careful on that. Oh, we're getting up there. It's getting slippery here. Literally like a solid inch on these rocks. Yeah, I've never rock climbed in snow either. So,
A lot of firsts.
just trying to get to that big, pointy, big, spiky rock. And then we'll start our kind of pitches from there. Ooh.
So now we had finally reached the base of Ingalls Peak and we're preparing for the first pitch. There were surprisingly 5 other menaces climbing it right now who Justin and I planned on passing while we went up since we couldn't waste any time with the bad weather coming later today.
Dude, does each pitch get progressively harder and harder?
The pitches?
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of do actually. This first one's the easiest.
No, it's just like funny, like YouTubers would be like, every pitch gets harder and harder to like keep them from watching, but it's funny when they actually do. All right, we going. We got Justin on lead. Get up there, baby. Get up that rock. Yeah, we're just gonna be kind of moving through these gullies, and as we get more up there, we'll be on the ridge. Oh, getting the snow off.
So I began up the first pitch, which was really just a scramble. Justin had me on belay just to be safe. There's going to be around 4 pitches total today. Up higher, they're going to be 5-4, 5-5 class rock climbing. Of course, a little bit trickier than it would normally be though, because we're in Alpine, cold, snowy conditions. So it's going to get a little bit tricky.
What up, man? Long time no see.
Yo. Making our way.
Oh, big step over.
Beautiful day for some snowy rock climbing.
Yes, sir. Little chimney. Give me that cam, bruv. There we go.
Nice to get all the cams.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How could I forget? All right, this is where it gets spicy now.
A little bit spicier this next bit.
Yeah, a bit more fun here. All right, we're anchored in. Oh, brother, 3 cams.
Look at that. Just two.
Oh, for those who don't know, it's these like little anchor things. They wedge into the rocks. You clip in. So if one of us were to slip, we'd just be caught by those. But anyways, got a nice little pitch here. First actual pitch.
Looks good.
Look at that boulder on the left. That thing looks like it could just collapse.
Oh, yeah,
I know it couldn't, but it looks cool.
Sitting there.
Yeah. So what's the weather looking like? Did you get an update from him or?
Yeah, they saw that bad weather was coming in like this evening too. So,
luckily we got an early start. Early start of 8:30 today.
I know. So.
Let's go. Justin's going in. I'm finally being useful for once. I'm belaying him. Usually he just.
Luck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being useful yet. Mon is just moving. Oh, it's a red mon on the rock. Justin's up there. Send him new anchor.
Ryan, you are on belay.
Let's go. Okay, I'm coming. I collect these and we go. First pitch. Oh yeah, we got some nice snow here. Justin, this is gnarly, bruv. So beautiful. Take out this bad Larry. Oh, now the ridge is like perfectly, you can see that.
So we had now completed the first actual pitch of Ingalls Peak, and this is where it begins to get interesting. We can actually see the entire south ridge leading up to the summit now, and of course there's still some people on it, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult to maneuver around them, but we get it done anyways. Come on now, fellas.
Alright, Justin getting them kiwis in. Just made our way up that. Pretty solid. And yeah, it does progressively get more and more tricky as you get up there. Dude, what a cool ridge. You're right, it's like wide, but it is indeed a ridge. Dude, bro doesn't even want me to belay him. Classic Justin.
Careful, this bit looks real.
A little slippery.
Real icy.
Oh, slippery boys here.
Little icy.
Little icy for sure. Right off into the chute.
Yeah, what inspired you guys to come climb in the snow?
This guy up above us.
Nice.
It's always that one dude, huh?
Beauty.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thanks.
I've got you on.
You got me on?
He's gonna go up that left crack right there.
So this was the third pitch right here, and definitely was going to be the hardest one on the entire south ridge. So Justin was leading it, and I was gonna follow behind him.
Cold, bro. Good move there, Justin.
Any higher grade than that one.
Oh, right on the edge.
Oh yeah, any higher grade.
Okay, come in. Let's go. First fun pitch here. Dude, this stuff is drilled in with snow. Ooh, nice crack here. 5-4. Let's go. We got this, man. Gotta go over this hump, traverse over to the right. Ooh. This is the fun part right here. Ooh. That's exciting. Ooh, that's slippery.
Although the cracks on the left side of this pitch are technically easier, with all the snow and ice, it made for a bit tricky of an experience, especially with this big drop off on the left, so definitely had to be careful here.
Ooh, that's awesome. Big stepper. Big stepper. Oh, cold hands. Cold hands. How are you guys doing that no gloves? That is crazy. Oh.
Nice, Ryan.
Justin, you're savage for doing this no gloves. Like, what, dude? What is wrong with you? No, you climbed up this no gloves.
I took the gloves off only at the top.
Brother, that's savage.
There's kind of a tricky move right here.
Oh yeah.
But it's cold, brother.
I know. I ain't built for
You
this.
gotta climb in the mittens.
Dude, I should have brought the big mitts, the mercury mitts. Nice little traverse over here, fill into there. Brother, what a placement right here. Little goobers just sticking in there. Almost up. What a fun pitch. Where'd you say the hard move was?
Just like 10 feet above you, it'll get real tricky.
Alright.
I think right where you're at is a bit tricky too, though.
Yeah. Just jam the TX4s in.
Jam those TX4s. What's up? I know.
This is a bit tough. Oh,
Let's go.
dude, that was like a bit sauce right there.
Yeah.
A little bit sauce here too. Yeah. Oh, you see that?
Nice job. Got it. Those TX4 jammed away.
Oh.
There's a really good one to the right hand, it's just a smidge higher. Yeah, right there. Yeah, toe in. Got it. Nice and tight.
Oh. Diabolical, my friend.
TX4 is just making it happen. Good job. Good stuff.
We're high, so high up. All right. Pitch number 3, so there's 4 total.
Yeah, so we should do the last pitch and then it'll be a bit more of a scramble to the top from the last pitch.
Huge.
But I wouldn't take it for granted because everything is caked in snow.
And it's cold. All right, man, get the final pitch.
All right, here we go.
This cold weather climbing.
Gonna make this happen.
Yeah, make your way out. So we got this pitch, then it'll get a bit more flat till we get to the summit. Oh, thanks. Oh, look at them all the way up there. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry if we caused any inconvenience.
That's all right.
Beauty.
So now we're moving up one of the last and final pitches. After this, it should just be rock and scrambling until we get to the summit.
Anchor spotted. Alrighty. Pop this Larry out. Is that the summit right there?
It's up and to the right, yeah.
Crazy. Little bit of a snow drift up here. I love these big steppers. Mobility to the max. Woo. Good move right there. Good moves. So I would say this is probably like the hardest climbing I've done. Like St. Helens was hard, but that was just because it was like loose.
I know, this is hard.
So like this is like legit.
But it's like good rock.
Yeah. Flat. Brother, flatness. Oh, look at the lake down there. Kind of like, not gonna lie, like off to the left, that reminds me of Alaska or something right now. Hold up. Finessery.
Get a high foot.
Finessery. Oh, the leverage. Ooh. Dude, I'm like in your cheeks right now.
That's all right. You gotta be comfy with your climbing partners. It's a tricky belay. Nice.
Finesse.
All right, now top out in the snow.
Oh, we're going all the way?
Yeah, get
all
up
the way
there.
up here?
I got you on belay.
Oh, that winner.
That winter climbing.
Ooh, damn. Get out of here.
Get out of here, so.
Dude, these footholds are like nothing.
Ryan Mitchell coming through. You got it.
Oh, TX Force.
TX Force.
Muscle up. Oh. Primal. Get it. Get it.
I'm coming.
Oh, what a freaking shot.
I'm coming.
Huge. Cold hands. Bam.
Let's go.
We're not there
Now
yet.
we just gotta make it up the ridge.
All right, we're just gonna pull the rope and then walk there.
We'll use the rope for sure.
Look at this slippery
But
snow.
come down into this little notch.
7,500 feet. So literally, summit is right there, but we're just gonna pitch up for it just because this is like,
So icy.
send it down into there, but we made it. Check that out. That is some good climbing, dude. Can't even see Stuart now, but we don't need Stuart no more.
Got Ingalls,
We don't need it. This is a big day for me, bro. Usually you're just like hauling up on your own, but like
giving
now,
me these belays,
but
baby.
now I'm getting to a level where it's like I need to belay you, you know? We're not on some noob climbs.
True. I'm trying to live a good long life.
Brother's getting up there. Just feeding him this rope through the ATC. Let's go. Last pitch, just to finish it off nice and safe. Truly a top moment of all time. Dude, it's so much more cool when you look at it from up above. It's like we came up that. Just two guys and some rope.
Let's go.
Truly incredible. Quick traverse here. Good climb. Good climb. Oh,
Nice
Stuart.
work.
Big.
Oh boy.
Wait, true summit looks like it's over there, brother.
Summit, you're right, 10 feet higher. Can we go tag?
Yeah, we gotta go tag.
Tag.
Just stepping on that fresh pow.
Fresh foul.
Final crack right here.
Atta boy.
Let's go, baby.
Making it happen.
Oh, dang, little platform right here.
Yeah, traverse on this side and then come chill here in the platform.
I love traverses like this where you can kind of like
Ride the
monkey
ridge.
in out.
Totally. Let's
Bam.
go. That's it.
That's true summit.
No more mountain to climb.
Whew.
Good stuff.
Big.
Come here.
Come on, warm it up, warm it up. And there we go, Mount Ingalls. Good winter alpine climb out here. But hey, I mean, that's what we would have climbed. Yeah, that would have literally killed us. Yeah, this could have gone a lot worse. Could have just gotten nothing in. Not us though.
Not us.
We just gotta get all the way back down to that lake before we just start getting slammed. Alrighty, getting cold up here. Also, it's literally the weather is just degrading, so. So we're gonna get down quick. Also, so we can kind of pass by those people before we get locked in. And we'll get the frick out of here, but obviously gonna be super sketch to rappel, but we got this.
We got it, we'll keep it
It'll be a fun one, yeah. Alright, well, we're just gonna head back over this, over that lip, and then down, and it's just all down from there. Oh, yeah. What up, man? Justin got me on the belay.
Gotcha.
Yo, by the way, guys, as I'm facing him right now, if you want to get into mountaineering, because I know a lot of you say that you do, you got to hit up Justin. His own guide service, Skyline Mountain Guides. He'll hook you up. Mount Baker climb, perfect intro.
Absolutely.
He's running a lot of them, so.
Hell yeah, come climb with me.
Icy cracks. Well, that's where he came in from. Bam. Your head poking out. That's funny. We're getting that fresh snowfall too.
It's snowing more. Not what you want to see.
All right.
Good?
Yeah. Ooh. How's the hands holding up?
Pretty good.
Yeah. A little chilly, a little chilly.
So now we're preparing our harnesses to rappel down all of the pitches we came up. The weather was definitely getting worse now, so we had to get out of here as fast as we can because it was getting cold.
Alright, brother. Alright, brother, ride this thing.
Alright,
Weather's getting sussy.
Cool, so we're pulling white. Beauty.
We're in.
I'm locked, you're locked. Alright. They keep coming down towards me.
See ya, brother.
Little fun fact, but we actually didn't bring enough rope to rappel down this ridge because we planned on climbing Stuart. So Justin actually tied a cord into the very end of this rope so that we could still collect it at the bottom of the rappel, but we could of course rappel off of the strand that was thick enough.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, bro, get me out of here, bro. Bye, Mount Ingalls. Race in the storm. Storming, but we handled it thanks to Justin here.
Let's go.
I would have died if I was alone. Last rappel. He's going. Alright, let's get out of here. Alrighty, we've safely rappelled all the way off of Ingalls Peak. Let's go. That was a clean execution right there.
Clean.
Huge. Just in time. It's getting super cold now. It was windy up there. So now we just got to go all the way back down here, get to the lake, pick up our camp, and the visibility is just dying. But then we'll be able to trek on out of here. Oh, dude, this just looks sick.
3, 2, 1.
A little bit less power on mine. You would have gotten it right to the noggin. Now we got to take all this apart, lug it on out of here. But hey, look at our little Christmas tree still here. Got me feeling jolly. And don't even ask what presents are under the tree in that bag. Let's go back down where we came. Christmas, Christmas, let's go. Ooh, back at the trailhead. The weather definitely got worse, but we kind of knew that was coming since the beginning. That's just another climb of Mount Ingalls. Almost Mount Stuart, maybe another day. But anyways, definitely
We'll
go
come back for it.
Yeah, definitely go check out Justin, Skyline Mountain Guides, trying to get into mountaineering, doing a ton of Mount Baker trips, which is super fun, so highly recommend that. Subscribe, we're almost at 100K, 2 big climbs coming up.
Let's
We'll
go.
see you in the next one. Let's
go. Good stuff.